Hey, welcome everybody. I'm Tony Varela, Comic TV. This is my co-host Yogi Yokes. It's my favorite day of the week, March 3rd, 2019, New Comic Wednesday. Got a lot of hot new comics to show you today. Before I get started though, I'm going to show you a couple of comics I got in the mail as one as I picked up out of the box today at the comic store. So we got Dark Red #1. That's the Shannon Meyer trade dress variant. I was supposed to have two coming on the way, but I think the seller might have saw how much they were spiking on eBay. Feel kind of lucky to even get one. That's not all though. I got another Dark Red #1. That's a certified, only 300 made Ryan Kincaid variant. Paid about 40 bucks for that. Happy to get it. It's spiking already. And then a few Red Detective comics. You know, Arkham Knight is making his debut in DC continuity. So this Arkham Knight GameStop first appearance is really hot, and I expect it's only going to get hotter. And then I also got the 1 in 10 variant as well, and that baby is sick. What do you think of that, Yokes? Yokes likes it too. Also show you some Cyber Spectre variants last week that I got. That #2 finally came out after about 4 months. Long hiatus on that. Well, when I originally ordered that Cyber Spectre, they didn't send it. And I inquired about it, and they said they'd send it, and they sent me the chromium foil variant. So I hope that series spikes up. And actually the #2 issue, the art was really, really nice in that. Story is still kind of taking shape, so I don't know. At the comic store today, I dug around and found this Mike Mayhew Mystique cover. If you look, he signed the gun. Really cool stuff. Love Mike Mayhew. Love me some Alex Ross. Those type of artists really stoke my fire. So for today's comics, first off, we got Lady Death. That is the Apocalyptic Abyss #2. That's strictly a cover buy for me. But Brian Parillo is doing the writing on that, and Raj Verma is doing the art inside. Art's pretty decent inside, honestly. But that Billy Tucci Violet variant, not violent, is the reason I got that. And I love Lady Death. All those covers. I don't read her much, but man, I buy those covers up. They're sexy. And from Zenoscope, another cover by, I got Hellchild Blood Money. That's written by Ralph Tedesco, and Beulah Mappa is doing the art inside. Not a big fan of the art inside at all. It's ultra violent, but the art's kind of cartoony, weird mix, but I love that cover. Also love this cosplay variant for Red Sonja #3. That's from Dynamite Comics. Mark Russell doing the writing on that, and Mirko Kolak doing the art inside. The art's pretty good, and that cosplay variant is nice. A couple other really nice variants from Joe Jusko and Jenny Friesen. And I'm trying to pick as many Jenny Friesen covers as I can right now. I also got that Age of X-Men Extremist Jenny Friesen 1 in 25 Psylocke variant. Got that one coming in the mail, so shouldn't be too much longer. I'll be able to show you that one. One of the sickest covers of the day is the Deathstroke #42. That's written by Priest and Pagulayan is doing the art in there. Sorry I butchered that name, but man, that's a tough one. But man, that art is sick. Mattina, another winner. And Mattina didn't go unanswered though. Lucio Parillo has something to say about best cover of the day. That's the Green Lantern #6. Got Grant Morrison and Liam Sharp doing the writing and art respectively, but that Parillo cover is sick. Got Justice League #21, Scott Snyder and Jorge Jimenez doing the writing and art respectively on that. I love Jimenez's art, and Scott Snyder, his writing is always great. I don't always enjoy his payoffs at the end, but man, his stories are really nice. We got Avengers No Road Home. That's #8, weekly series coming from Ewing, Wade, and Zub. Ewing, of course, been doing the Immortal Hulk issues, which are super hot. And that's the Yasmin Putri cover. Carlos Barberi doing the art in there. I'm a big fan of Barberi, and he did a really great Deadpool run, so big fan of his. Glad to see he's doing the art in that book. We got Conan the Barbarian #5. Jason Aaron is doing the writing, so you know it's good. And we got the Mahmoud Asrar doing the art duties on that book. And that is Saad Rivik, man. Saad's been doing Fantastic Four covers. He's been doing Conan the Barbarian covers. and his art is dope. If you're able to pick up that God of Thunder series as well, man, I highly recommend you get that one, but it's a little late because those first appearance of the symbiote god and all that is really spiked that book. So we got Ghost Rider destroys Marvel continuity, and Shear's doing the writing on that, and Giovanetti is doing the art. A little happier with the art than it was in the last issue. That's the Zafino cover. Didn't really enjoy the last issue that much, so if this one doesn't do something different, I'm gonna jump off, but Zafino cover, you can't go wrong. We got Deadpool number 11. This is the variant cover from Nakayama with the Asgardian variant. He's got the riding the unicorn with the Asgardian hammer and axe. This is a regular cover, and this is the origin of Goodnight. And you know, Deadpool doesn't really have a lot of great arch nemesis. If you start thinking about what's his major villains, it's like Bullseye, T-Ray, Tiger Shark. Who else, Yokes? I mean, so I'm hoping this villain turns out to be a real nice staple because I'm really enjoying this run. Scotty Young doing a great job on the writing on this. He's known for his art, but that guy's a multi-talented dude. He writes, he does movie scripts, he does sick art. Speaking of sick art, we've got Ghost Spider. That is another Asgardian War of the Realms variant, and that one's too sick to pass up. But Shannon McGuire has been doing the writing on that, and Takeshi Miyazawa is doing the art inside. And that is the Jorge Molina Asgard variant. Couldn't pass that cover up. Really nice. Hot Shots number 2, Gail Simone still doing it, and David Baldione doing a great job on the art, and that is the RB Silva cover. It's got a Deadpool appearance inside, and I've been enjoying that whole run. So if you're not on that title, it's a lot of fun. The art's really good too. Solid title. Mortal Hulk, hottest title going right now. That's the Alex Ross cover. We got Al Ewing doing the writing, Joe Bennett doing the art, and if you don't know about that book by now, I don't know where you've been sticking your head at, but that series is fantastic. There's a 1 in 25 variant out today that's really spiking hard. My comic store didn't get it, and I don't really know if I want to fool with it. It's kind of a cash grab from Marvel. Second print, 1 in 25 variant. I don't get it. Anyway, I got the Asgardian variant on this too, and I believe Bennett is doing the art on that one as well, so super sick. I've already read that title, so a lot of big goings on in that book still, so we got some sort of first appearances. You'll know what I mean when you read it. One of my favorite titles here is Punisher. This is number 10, and we got Matt Rosenberg doing the writing, and Simon Kundransky still killing it on the art. I love the art, I love the colors, I love the story. Super ultra violent, just a lot of fun, right, Yokes? Right, buddy? You sleeping over here? Yo, you're not really excited about comic day today, man. I don't know. Amazing Spider-Man, number 18, HU, whatever that means. But Nick Spencer doing an average job on the writing, and it's actually been pretty good. But Ken Lashley, I was wondering what happened to him off of the Bloodshot Rising title. I guess he's on Spider-Man now, so cool. I like me some Lashley, and that's great. As long as it's not Ryan Otley, I'm always happy. So we got Star Wars number 64. Kieran Gillen's doing the writing on that, and Angel Nzuerta is doing the art, and that art is fantastic, bro. Like, the people actually look like the people from the movie. Like, how many Star Wars books have you read where Han Solo doesn't look anything like Han Solo, and Princess Leia's got a root face? Beauty right there, and that is the Greatest Moments cover, and I like that one a lot. I think that one's going to heat up. So speaking of heating up, one of the hottest things going right now in the Marvel Universe is the War of the Realms. And I love this Adi Granov cover right there. So we got Russell Dowderman doing the art again on that Thor, and Jason Aaron's doing the writing, so you know it's going to be great. So you got the triple threat with the Granov cover. Tons of great covers for this War of the Realms. It was really pissing me off. I got 2 of them. I got the Battle Lines variant as well, and that's by Nexon. And the others, there was a Copiel variant, there was the Cho variant, there's a Victor Hugo variant that I got coming in the mail. We can't wait to see that, right, Yokes? Yeah, we're both super excited about that. So lots of good stuff upcoming. And speaking of good stuff, Yogi's pick of the week. Yogi liked a lot of books today. We had Parillo, we had Mattina, but man, this Adi Granov, woo! That is a beauty right there. Star Wars greatest moments. You got Princess Leia surrounded by the troopers. So really nice stuff. So as always, thank you for joining me. Really enjoyed doing this video, and I really appreciate you people that like and subscribe and comment to my videos. So please keep doing that. Tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your wife. We'll see you next week on New Comic TV.